Oh, this is a really big one. So my little alocasia family, hello, I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be about repotting some alocasias, 3 to be precise. I must say that repotting alocasias are my favorite kind of repot, just because of the fact of that you can find corms in the soil, and I have seen there are some corms, so I'm really looking forward to get them out of there and grow baby alocasias. So without further ado, let's go search for some corms. Here I have the 3 alocasias that desperately need to have a repot. The first one is this beautiful variegated Frydek. The second one is this dragon's breath, which is super top heavy, so it's also really in the need for it. And over here is a rather sad looking alocasia sculprum. Also really need to do something about it, so I think we start off with the sculprum because that one is bothering me the most. So I'm gonna do that one first. I think I have all my supplies ready. I have some pots, I have my soul and another bin to put this all in. Okay, first I need to put the baby phone on the charger, because else you constantly going to hear like bleep, bleep. That's bleep. So this alocasia is a bit of a sad one. My cat knocked it over a while back, and I think immediately 3 of the leaves were broken. But I just dropped it again, and here is another leaf that is broken, and this one is also kinda not that happy. It also has a crack over there, so I'm going to cut that one off too. It also is giving a flower, which I'm going to chop off. And I did want to show you, like, if you can see it at the base, there are already some corms sticking out, so I'm curious what we can find in the soil. So give it a little squeezy. I think I will zoom in for a bit, but I'm scared that it maybe gets a bit dark, but we'll see. Okay, I think I'm first going to chop off these leaves because they're kind of a bit annoying. Flower also immediately chop off. Should I keep that leaf on there for a little while? Yeah, I think so. Oh, this plant is so pretty. So as you can see, there is already a really big corm, so I'm immediately going to grab it out. I'm going to put them over here for a while. And I'm really curious, like those tiny ones, I don't think it are really corms, but it has a different kind of name. A while ago I did try to put some of these in fluval, but they didn't do anything, they just were rotting away. So I think with these ones, I think I'm not even gonna try it, but here is another little corm that I'm going to put out of the side. Oh, I do see another juicy corm. Let's try to pull away as much of the soil as I can. And I have been thinking about a repot from the Frydek, because I didn't repotted it that long ago. And I did notice after I repotted it, because I also just removed a lot of the soil, that it did drop some leaves. And I'm kind of not sure if I want to mess with that root system. But at the same time, I'm so curious if there are going to be roots or not. Ooh, is that a corm? That is a strange looking corm if it is. It just wants to focus. It's really weirdly shapen, but I think it is a corm though. Over to the side. Oh, another one. Gee, oh, I find it so satisfying. I didn't even saw them, they were just suddenly laying here. Every time I hear something dropping, I'm like, is it the corm? But yeah, it's also just like the bark and the lava rock. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I don't feel like there is really that corms left. I am gonna peel away a bit of these sheets. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. There is still a little bit of soil over there, but that's okay. So let's put it in its new home. So I'm going only one size up. This is the one where it came out, and it's going in this size now. So I will put a little layer at the bottom, not too much, and put it in, and put it in, so like that. Pull the roots down a little bit. That looks great. And fill it up. I was really craving to do some repots. I've been really bothered about these plants for a while now. So it feels really good to finally get it done. I never really compress the soil when I put it up. I only give it like the tip up. Maybe like a little push to like put it more in place, because I do want to have it like upwards and not like moving to one side. But I think it looks great. It's not really in the middle, it's more to the sides, but oh well. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna chop off this leaf after I'm done, because I think it's annoying how it's like facing really forward. So no, first alocasia done. Okay, I'm gonna chop off this leaf. Bye bye. Maybe I should chop off this one a little bit more. I'll give it one more tippy tappy. I'm really looking forward for this one to grow again, because it only has like 3 leaves now, but it are 3 really pretty leaves though. I think this is really one of my favorite alocasias though. That texture is just out of this world. Really gorgeous. First alocasia done. Okay, which one should we do next? I think I do the Frydek as the last one, so I think we're now just heading with the dragon spreads. Like, as you can see, it has 2 really big leaves, and here same story. There is one juicy corm. Okay, so I do need to make sure that I keep the corms together so I don't mix things up. So scalper, dragon spread. But yeah, like I said, these leaves are really big, and it's like in this tiny pot. So yeah, it's top heavy. If I like put it over here, then that happens constantly. So yeah, it really needs to go into a bigger pot. So I think this one maybe can grow into something. I will just put it over there. Where's my big one? Here. Also, first get it out of there. And I think with this one I did also saw some corms at the sides. Yeah. Really big one over there. So satisfying. Okay, one. Oh, that was a piece of bark. Oh, oh, this is a really big one, and it's really smooshed. Focus, yeah. Do you see? It's like super flat, but it is a big one though. So another one. Oh, another one. So cool. Oh, is that all? Oh, no, that's not one. Oh, a teeny tiny one. The weather has been doing that weird thing again. It's like sunny, then it's rainy, and I think we had rain for 3 times and like fully blue skies for 3 times, and it's only like 12 now, I think. But yeah, you really do start to notice that it's really getting autumn. Like yesterday it was just really cold. So yesterday I even wore my winter coat. So yeah, it's getting really into autumn, and I don't know, I just don't feel ready for it. I do really like the season though, especially when everything gets like the beautiful bronzy, orangey, red colors. But yeah, at the same time, I'm just not ready for it. I don't know how it's up with you. Are you looking forward to autumn and the winter season? Or do you also have something like, oh, please, let it be summer again? Well, I think with this one also, I do see a little one over there, but I don't know, I'm not gonna remove that one. Okay, so this is the root system that we're working with. These petioles are really long though. Let me see if there's not a corm in here. No, no corm. So with this one I'm gonna do the same as I did with the other one, like with the size of the pot. Also, here. I do think I'm gonna put this one a little bit angled to the back, just because of the way that these leaves are getting top heavy. A little puppy. Oh, I forgot to mention it in my August plant updates, but last weekend I had a yard sale. It's something we have in our city for I think the last 3 years. So you can sign up for it, you pay €5 and then you can like offer whatever you want just from out of your yard. So I think 2 years back was the first time that we also joined that yard sale, but then we had like just clothes, books. I think that was it. But this year I decided to offer some plants that I had, because I had a lot of plants and a lot of propagations. But I didn't really have like high expectations from it, because 2 years back I think there were only like 3 people or something that visit our yard. And this time around also not that much people. So I think there were only like 3 people that visit our yard, and I sold 3 baby plants from the Monstera Adansonii variegated and 1 Monstera albo. I will put a picture on the screen so you can kind of see how it looked. I didn't put any effort into it though to make it look cute and nice. I just put the plants on the table and went along with my day. But yeah, it was a fun experience to like offer my plants to the locals here. So, so Alocasia Dragon's Breath ready. Oh, it's also really pretty. So it looks way much better and it's now not falling over anymore. So that's nice. Also going to put it over here. I do see that I only have 2 minutes left, so I do need to place these videos on the laptop, remove the old videos, and then I can get back to the last repot. And now for the last alocasia. Oh, this plant is really one of my favorites. It's been growing so well for me, and yeah, it's stunning. It's making so many offshoots, so I am curious if there are corms in there. The last time there weren't any. And yeah, I don't know if I should really mess with this wood system, because like I said, the last time it did drop quite some leaves. So we'll see. There is one leaf over here that is yellowed, so I am gonna chop that one off right ahead. Oh there. So with this one is in the size where I just put these other two alocasias in. So for this one I'm going also one size bigger. I do hope it can just grow there until like next spring, because this time around it rooted so quickly again in this pot. I think it is in here like for 2-3 months, so yeah, not that long. So give it a little bit of squeeze. Like this alocasia, I can really water it like I think every 2 to 3 days, just because it's... Oh, I do see a springtail. It's fun to see, but oh, really great root system. But I don't see corms, any signs of corms. What should I do? I kind of would like to find some corms from this one, but I don't know. My feeling says that there aren't any corms in here. So should I put this plant to the stress of messing with the root system, only to find out that there aren't any corms? I think like most of the time when alocasias have corms, you can mostly already see it like on the side of the pot, or like on top. So, oh. Okay, I'm going to remove just a little bit and see if I do see signs of corms in there. But I don't think I'm gonna mess with it too much. Okay, so something in me really says that it's not worth it to mess with this root system, because I really feel that there just aren't corms in there. But I'm so curious. Oh, I would love to have some variegated babies. No, I'm not gonna do it. Sorry guys. No special surprises from this Frydek. So, oh, that will definitely be a lot size bigger. That's great. A little layer at the bottom. It is working on 3 new leaves. The 2 of them are almost out of there, but I do feel like they're almost fully green. But I do feel like with this one, even though it gives like more of a green leaf, that doesn't mean that after that point it only starts giving green leaves. So yeah, I do have hopes that that it will just give variegated leaves too. I do see online that many people grow their alocasias in pon because they say that their alocasias are really thriving in pon. I haven't tried out pon for alocasias or just like for any kind of plant. I have had 2 plants that I got almost 2 years back, the Glorious and the Splendid. Those 2 plants were in pon, but I don't know, there was something about pon that I just didn't like. The only thing that I did like about pon was that the fact that you don't have to water it that often, because it's like more that like self-watering system. But when I took those plants out of the pot, the root system was like, they were really fine, delicate roots, and I feel like in like an aeroid mix like this, the roots grow very chunkier. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it was just the plant in itself that just had that roots. So yeah, what's your experience with pon? Do you like it? Do you grow your alocasias in pon? Okay, I'm really curious how this one is going to take off, because like I said, the last time there were roots growing so quickly, so I'm curious how it's going this time around. But yeah, it looks nice. I think these leaves, all these small leaves, are going to die off really quickly, because that is my experience though with this alocasia. The moment it does grow a new leaf, then most likely one of the older ones is going to die off. You can see a little bit in this leaf that there is still some water in it. I do have that often with this alocasia, but it hasn't caused problems so far. So, ta-da! Alocasia Frydek in a bigger pot. It's really stunning though. So my little alocasia family ready to grow till next spring in these pots. I'm pretty sure that they will do fine till spring. And I'm really curious how they will grow this winter, because I do always feel that my alocasias go dormant in winter. And it probably will also happen this winter, but at least I hope that they don't drop their leaves. Just like if they don't give new leaves, okay, but please don't drop your leaves. I will take the camera and show you the corms that I got out of the dragon's breath and the scalprum. So these are the corms that I got out of the scalprum. 3 big ones and one of that tiny one. The corms that I got out of the dragon's breath. So 4 water big ones, 2 smaller ones and one of that really tiny one. So I am going to put these corms in fluval, and we'll see once they're going to sprout their first leaf. So that was it for this little alocasia repot. I think this is going to be a really short video. But yeah, I do going to repot some more plants. So I think it's maybe going to be like a part 2 and a part 3 from like the previous part 1 that I did. So yeah, I am going to start, like, I think I'm maybe going to start some repots right now, because my daughter is still asleep, so I do want to take advantage of that time. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you liked watching this video, and I will hope to see you in the next one.